Hello and welcome back to episode 7 of our Tales of Symphonia playthrough. When we last left off, we made our way to Palmacosta, where we found out that there's a band of people impersonating us, and that caused some complications. The General Dorr of Palmacosta didn't want to give us his treasure because he already thought he met with the Chosen. We were imposters. He was going to throw us in jail. But then Colette revealed her wings and that she is in fact the Chosen. So they gave us a clue about where the imposter group was headed. Or I think we got that, whatever. Anyways, we made our way to Hackinasia Peak to try and get this book that has all the seals laid out for us. However, the dude, Khotan, the old man, wants the statue of Spiritua for us to even look at it. When we exited his house, we found out that Palmacosta is being attacked right now. So we're gonna go be heroes. Lloyd praised. What's that avaricious old geezer's problem? Oh my. What is it, Professor? I can't believe you know the word avaricious. Professor? And you used it properly too. That's fantastic. You don't have to praise me that much. But it's a miracle. You're making me blush. Lloyd, she's making fun of you. Shut up. Alright, so we're gonna head to Palmacosta now. That's on the southern tip of the continent that we're now on. I think I'm using Genus because we're trying to get all of his usages to 50. And it looks like we're not even close to some of these, but we're gonna try our best and just fight the monsters that run into us, as we're about to get a lot of experience. So I've got the big map up on my screen and you can see the places that we've discovered thus far as those little orange dots.
We can do it! Oh, sorry. Very. Sorry. Beautiful. Are you okay? First aid. Angel feathers. Are you okay? First aid. Demon fang. Beautiful. Are you okay? First aid. Rain thrust. Good job, everyone.
Alright, so here we're back at the House of Salvation. Just gonna walk past it. Lloyd admonished. Those designs! If they cause trouble in Palmacosta, they're gonna pay. Lloyd, calm down. What's wrong? When I left Essalia, I swore I'd never let the designs have their way again. Losing your cool will only lead to poor decisions. Oh, just shut up. Lloyd, your feelings are always honest and pure. Nevertheless, that's not a reason to ignore the advice of your comrades. But We are worried about Palmacosta, but we're also worried about you. Understand? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have acted like that. That's better. But am I the one to whom you should be apologizing? Kratos, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I take no offense. At any rate, we should head for Palmacosta. We'll move quickly, but carefully. Right.
Be careful, everyone. Are you okay? First aid. Get him! Ready? First aid! Throw hammer! Let's get him! Angel feathers! Lightning! Sorry. Get him! Don't get in my way! Wind blade! Are you okay? First aid! Get him! Wind blade! Help! Item! Don't get in my way! Get wind blade! Ready? First aid! Get him! Lightning! Ready? First aid! Get him! Lightning! I feel good today!
An adult sense of taste. Say, Colette, has your sense of taste changed lately? I mean, you started eating even those green peppers you hated so much. Oh yeah, they just don't taste so bitter anymore. You've acquired an adult sense of taste. Maybe. But you aren't eating as much as you used to either. That's great that you become less picky, but you still need to make sure to eat. Yeah, thanks. But I'm okay, so don't worry.
Let's get Are you okay? First aid! Pretty.
I'm gonna switch to Lloyd again. I also want to check everybody's text to see what we're close to learning. Doesn't look like anything at the moment, but we'll get there. I'm actually gonna switch out. Let's do genus for Kratos.
All right, let's go.
I'll help.
No way.
Angel feathers.
All right. Out of the way! Lord Magnius approaches.
It's Magnius from the Eastern Ranch.
That's Lord Magnius, vermin!
This woman defied the wishes of the great Lord Magnius and refused to provide us with supplies.
Therefore, while the designated death count has been exceeded, we have been granted orders to carry out this woman's execution.
Damn it! Why isn't the city militia doing anything to stop this? Most of them are out on training exercises right now.
The Desians must have waited for this opportunity. Slimy jerks. Mom!
Stop right there, woman. If you interfere, we'll make you suffer in ways that will leave you begging for death.
You think Governor-General Dorr will let you get away with this?
Door? Don't get your hopes up, woman.
No!
You disgusting little vermin!
Stop right there!
Lloyd, stop. Do you want to turn this city into the next Isalia?
It's not the same. This city doesn't have a non-aggression treaty with the Desians. How can we go on a quest to regenerate the world if we can't even save the people standing right in front of us?
Lloyd's right. I won't just stand here and let this happen.
You're wanted criminal number 0074, Lloyd Irving.
Well now, so you're that boy with the X-Sphere. This is perfect! After I take that X-Sphere from you, they'll make me the leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals. Get them!
Amateurs.
Damn it! You worthless idiots! Enough of this! I'll take care of this woman first!
No!
What the? Ugh!
Let us respect the wishes of the Chosen.
The Chosen?
She is the Chosen?
The Chosen herself has come to save us?
Do you all realize what you're doing? If you defy the Desians, this city may be attacked just like Isalia.
That's right. And I know full well what I'm doing. I won't repeat the same mistake again. I'll destroy them all. The entire ranch!
Lloyd, that's insanity.
They're only after Colette and me anyway. And besides, we have the Chosen on our side. The savior who will regenerate the world. Right, Colette?
Yep. I'm going to fight for everyone's sake.
Oh, Lady Colette, the great Chosen of Mana.
I give up. You're all hopeless. But I'll help since I'd be worried about you otherwise.
Professor Sage, thanks.
Damned little... Enough of this crap! I'm leaving them to you. Get rid of them!
How dare you lay a hand on Lord Magnius? You're all dead!
Not much of a...
Okay, so that was Lord Magnius. As usual, I always go for the long range.
I was just warming up.
Pretty simple.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for saving my mom. I don't know what I would have done if they'd murdered my mom as well.
As well? My husband volunteered in Governor-General Dorr's army and was killed in a battle against the Desians. And my mother was taken to the ranch.
It was Grandma that originally founded our shop. We have to protect it. Not just for ourselves, but also for Grandma's sake. For when she returns. That's also the reason why I work at the Church of Martel Travel Agency. To help support our item shop. But it's not like I believe in Martel or anything.
Chocolat, how can you say such a thing?
I know. I'm grateful for the Chosen, but Martel didn't protect Dad or Grandma, even this time. It wasn't Martel, but the Chosen and her companions that saved Mom. How can anyone believe in a goddess that sleeps while we suffer? I understand, but I still think Martel exists. You think? I'm sure of it. She exists inside you and me. Well, if the Chosen says so, then I'll at least try to believe. Anyway, I better get going soon. It's almost time for the next Asgard pilgrimage.
Are there really people that want to go on a trip right after what just happened here?
It's after events like this that both those with and without faith feel the need to go on a journey in search of salvation.
That pretty much sums it up. Well then, thank you all very much.
Okay, so let's head downstairs. I just want you to look at something before we continue on. The name of this shop is Marbles. Who do you think her grandma is? Anyways, let's see. I don't think I need to stock up on anything. So we're gonna head out. The Palmacosta's future. Damn those designs. Why do they do such horrible things? But I'm glad nothing really bad happened to Cacao or the people of the city. Guys, as things stands now, do you think they'll attack Palmacosta again? Yeah, I'd be thinking about that myself. If this turns into another Iselia. You knew that when you saved Cacao, though. It may sound heartless, but we must focus on the journey of regeneration. Did I make another mistake? Palmacosta is a militia. Even if we had not fought, surely it would have been only a matter of time before they staged it. Even still, I was acting irresponsibly. But Chocolat and Cacao and everyone were grateful to you, Lloyd. And besides, if you hadn't done anything, I think I would have fought by myself. Colette, thanks. Her little Abby is so cute. Alright, so we're gonna head out of Palmacosta. I don't think we were fully healed after that cutscene, so let's rest. You can ask this person to take you to Hakanija Peak. So we're gonna go part of the way to the House of Salvation. And then we're gonna go somewhere. Chosen, everyone. What is it? I have a message from Dorr. He would like you to temporarily cease the journey of regeneration. What is this about? The Church of Martel pilgrimage tour guide has been kidnapped by the Desians. In light of this, Dorr has decided that this is the time to gather Palmacosta's forces and launch an attack on the human ranch controlled by Magnius. How is that related? We would like you to rescue the kidnapped tour guide in concert with our attack. Who is this kidnapped tour guide? Her name is Chocolat. Chocolat? Oh no. Chosen One, please help us. Lloyd, let's help them. Yeah, okay. Somehow I thought you were going to say that. Of course, we can't just leave her. Thank you. Neil will inform you of the details once you reach the ranch. So at this point in the game, you also have a choice of whether you want to do the Thoda Geyser seal first or go to the ranch. I think story-wise, it makes more sense to do the ranch first because this group of people that we're playing as don't seem like the type of people who would leave their friend floundering at a ranch. Anyways, the mystery of the imposters. Those fakes are totally copying us. I suppose that would make their ignoble leader Lloyd. Yeah, he's just like him. And that girl would be Colette, and the magic user would be me. Oh, then that one who looks like a big ape is... Genus? No, it's gotta be Kratos. Alright, so let's talk to the priest here. You say you want the Spiritua statue? I know it's a brazen request, but it's for the world regeneration. Please, Father. This Spiritua statue is marvelous, don't you think? If you say your prayers in front of it, your healings will be even stronger. Bring the statue here. My most humble apologies. The spirituous statue is actually a fake I had placed here. What? What are you talking about? I lost the real spirituous statue during a pilgrimage a year ago. The pilgrimage is the Church of Martel's spiritual training journey, right? Why would you take that statue along with you? The halo on the head of the spirituous statue is made of diamond. We always take it with us when we go out on pilgrimages in order to protect it from thieves. On the trip last year, I followed that custom as usual and brought the spirituous statue with me to Thoda Island. But there, I accidentally dropped it into the geyser. Why did you have to take it to a place like that? I am terribly sorry. I was so moved upon seeing the geyser for the first time. By the time I realized it, the statue had fallen onto the rocks and onto the other side of the geyser. Desperate, I paid a visit to a dwarf who lives in Astalia and had him make something just like it. Oh, that'd be Dirk. It's very good work. Just what I expect from Dirk. Dad, just what kind of jobs are you doing? Well then, what shall we do now? Do you think the fake will fool the old man? That doesn't seem likely. It's well built, but it's still fake, as is the diamonds. How about we go get the real one? You want to go all the way to Thoda Island? And on top of that, the rocky area is on the other side of the geyser, correct? Yes. I'll go get it. Geysers erupt with boiling water. It's dangerous. Oh yeah. You're stupid, Lloyd. I bet you've forgotten everything we studied in geology. Shut up. Sad. If only we could stop the geyser. I've heard that the eruption cycle of the Thoda Island geyser is quite short. I wonder if we could seal it with something. That's it. We'll just have Gina seal it with magic. Magic? How? Like cover it with ice or something. Okay, I'll give it a try. You'd better be grateful. Dwarven vow number 1. Let's all work together for a peaceful world. We're counting on you, Mr. Genius Magician. Alright, so we're gonna go to the ranch first. So head out of the House of Salvation. And we're going to walk towards these mountains over here.
Take them down quickly.
No way! I tried to reveal that angel feathers! Barrier!
Alright.
So I'm gonna switch Rain out with Genus. And then the human ranch is going to be to the left here. The second ranch. Lloyd. Yeah, we've seen this before. So Asalia's wasn't the only human ranch. I don't want to see any more victims like Marble. Yeah, we don't need any more victims. Let's go, Genus. Chosen One, please wait. Neil, we heard Chocolat's been kidnapped. Yes, I wish to speak with you regarding that. Please come this way. It doesn't sound like you have very good news for us. I would like you all to just go ahead and leave the Palmacosta region. But if we do that, what will happen to Chocolat? Yeah, we're supposed to work in conjunction with the Palmacosta army to save Chocolat, right? No, that's... So it is a trap. Of the several possibilities, it looks like the worst one came true. Kratos and Professor, what are you talking about? It was a mystery that the Desians would simply leave a city with an army alone. Yes, exactly. Choosing not to crush the seeds of rebellion must mean they are not a threat. They are left alone simply because they have no real power, or perhaps because they are in fact beneficial. It is as you say. Dorr is working with the Designs to lead the Chosen into a trap. Why would he do such a thing? He didn't used to be like this. He always thought of the well-being of the people of the city. Even 5 years ago, when he lost his wife Clara, he swore to fight against the Designs. Then why? I don't know. At any rate, entering the ranch now will put the Chosen in danger. Leave Chocolat to me and please go on your way. Please regenerate the world as soon as possible. Indeed, it would be best to abandon the situation here for world regeneration. No, I can't just ignore this. Colette's right. If we leave things as they are now, Palmacosta may be destroyed just like Kilia. You think so too, don't you, Lloyd? Yes, what you say is true, but I still wish to side with Kratos. If you don't want to see cities destroyed, you should avoid contact with the Designs. No, that's not right. Regenerating the world and saving the people in front of us are not exclusive of each other. That's what I think. If that is how you feel, Colette, then we do not have any right to stop you. The only one who has the right to make decisions on this journey is you, the Chosen One. Is that alright with you, Lloyd? That was my intention from the beginning, remember what I said? I'm going to destroy them all. Still, it's alright. Colette is saying this is what she wants. Now then, we have two courses we can take. The first one is to go ahead and infiltrate the ranch and rescue Chocolat and the other captives. Now that things have come to this, if we leave the ranch alone, it will surely result in a second Azalea. The second option is to confirm Dorr's true motives. If he has planned a trap, then he knows the layout of the ranch well. Let's talk to him for a bit. What are you going to do to Dorr? You better not ask that. Rain's punishment is painful. Thinking logically, dealing with Dorr is the first and correct choice. What do you think, Lloyd? We're gonna go back to Palmacosta. Let's return to Palmacosta. We'll hear what Dorr has to say first. Yeah. But let's save Chocolat as soon as we can. I'm sure she's scared and lonely by herself. Even Lloyd makes rational decisions sometimes. So it seems. Well then, let's go. What should I? Stay here. We're gonna put the squeeze on your commander. It's better if you don't see it. Please watch over the status of the ranch from here. Alright. So we're heading back to Palmacosta. I'm just gonna walk back. So that's returning the way we just came from. Getting some extra experience in as well.
Angel feathers.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
It just wasn't your day.
You're gonna regret this.
Here we go!
Whoops. Angel feathers.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Angel feathers.
All right.
Defeat Magnius. That Magnius is a barbarian. I couldn't have put it better myself. He's trying to rule everything out through brute force. And the power he's using to do it isn't even his. It comes from his X-Sphere. That bastard. I'm gonna make him pay. Even that man is a living being. Defeating Magnius means taking a life. So what? We should just stand by and let him take out his retribution on the people of Palmacosta? No, what I'm saying is, to kill your enemy means to bear the responsibility for that life. And you must never forget that. To bear the responsibility for a life. Yes, you're right. It seems I get excited a little too easily. I'll be careful. But you quickly realize it and repent, so you're still fine. Then he quickly forgets, too. Hey, don't butt in.
We can do it!
Don't overdo it. Blame your fate.
Alright, so now that we're back in Palmacosta, I would recommend healing before going to put the squeeze, as Lloyd would say, on General Dorr. So let's spend the night. Head into the government building. There's no one here. I think I hear voices from below. Really? I don't hear anything. There's no one here. We should head down into the basement. Yeah.
When will my wife, when will Clara return to her original form?
Not yet. You still haven't paid us enough gold. You've been paying us less and less.
This is the best I can do. The tolls, the municipal taxes, the offerings to the Church of Martel. There's nowhere left to squeeze more money from.
Well, I suppose this'll do. For today. I'm sure Lord Magnius will remove the demon seed depending on your next contribution.
Father?
Just a little while longer. Just a little more and Clara will be back to normal. I'll raise the fees on the pilgrimages and...
What's the meaning of this? Oh, what's the matter? You look like you just saw a ghost.
Lloyd, that's a really cliched line.
Shut up, Genus.
What are you doing here? Neil! Where's Neil?
I'm afraid Neil's not here.
So, Neil betrayed me.
What's wrong with your wife? Has she been taken hostage or something?
Hostage? Don't make me laugh. If you want to see my wife, she's right here.
What's that monster?
She's crying. She's crying out in pain. You mustn't call her a monster.
You don't mean...
That's right. This is what's become of my wife, Clara.
So that's why you told everyone she passed away.
My father, the previous Governor-General, was a fool. Because of his defiant stance against the Desians, they killed him. Then planted the demon seed in my wife as a warning. If I cooperate with them, they will give me the medicine to save her.
But that means you're betraying the people of this city.
What do I care? We'll never escape the rule of the Desians anyway.
Colette will. The Chosen will save the world.
The Chosen's journey of world regeneration is not absolute. Don't forget that the last one ended in failure. Besides, the people of this city are satisfied with my way. They just don't know I'm working for the Desians.
Shut up. What do you mean, your way? I'm sorry about your wife. But think of all those people who believed in you, only to be sent off to the ranch. Any of them may have wound up just like your wife.
Silence, boy! Stop acting like your justice is absolute.
Where do you get off? Don't even start spewing the word justice! I hate that word! If you wanted to save your wife, you should have resigned your position as Governor-General and searched for a cure, or help, or whatever. You're a worthless jerk who couldn't give up his social status even for his own wife.
Lloyd, please stop! Not everyone's strong enough to stand up against the Desians. Please stop this.
Colette.
What if we go and get the medicine you mentioned? Then you wouldn't have to side with the Desians anymore.
You forgive me for what I've done?
It's not our place to forgive you. That's up to the people of this city. But I know Martel will forgive you. The goddess Martel is always within you, awaiting your own personal regeneration.
Within me?
Absurd! The goddess Martel would never lend her aid to an inferior human being.
What are you doing?
How could you do that to your own father? That's a laugh. I am a servant of Pronema, leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals who rule over the Desians. I was merely assigned to observe the new human cultivation technique developed by Magnius. There's no way that a superior half-elf such as I could have a fool of a father like this.
A fool of a father?
Just look at him. He didn't even notice that his own daughter was dead because chasing after medicine that doesn't exist in order to save his monster wife.
You.
How could you?
Okay, so this fight it's fine. Let's just say that. It'd be extremely helpful if Genus had Photon. Sorry, not Genus. If Colette had Photon, but unfortunately, we don't have the privilege of having that. So we're gonna rely on Colette and her angel feathers to focus out Kilia. She's a dark elemental. Most of the 5 Grand Cardinals have a dark elemental with them. So while Lloyd will do damage with his physical attacks, we really need Colette to bring it home with the angel feathers.
Angel feathers!
Watch this!
Amazing. Brief intermission.
Don't overdo it.
I beg of you, reveal thy glory. Angel feathers! Found a weakness! You can't get him!
Don't overdo it.
No way! I beg of you, reveal thy glory. Angel feathers! Weakness!
No way! This is pretty good!
Don't overdo it.
Angel feathers!
Pretty good! Out of my sight!
Fine. Then I'll set this monster free and let it kill you.
No, not again. Do I have to kill another innocent victim?
Stop!
Well, wait!
Is Kilia safe?
Kilia is...
Don't worry. It seems your real daughter is fine.
Lloyd?
I see. Your name's Lloyd?
Yeah.
Professor Sage, please! Help him!
Please save Chocolat, that poor girl. She was just used as a tool to lure you out. The passcode is 3341.
Got it.
And I know this is a selfish request, but if you somehow find a way to save my wife, please help her return to her human form. When my daughter comes back, I don't want her to be all alone.
Okay. I promise.
Thank you.
Let's get going.
Kratos! How can you just say that?
Settle down, Lloyd. What is it that we must do now?
Rescue Chocolat, then defeat Magnius, the leader of this region.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. You're right, I'm sorry.
Let's go, Lloyd. Let's defeat the Desians.
My healing arts cannot even save one single life.
Professor Sage, did you say something?
No, it's nothing.
With that sad moment, we did get something that's going to help us take on the human ranch. So let us go back to the House of Salvation. We'll use our guide to take us halfway if she's still available. He's a father. Why did you lie to Dorr? I guess I felt sorry for him. I couldn't tell someone about to die that his daughter was no longer alive, you know? Yes, I know what you mean. I wonder if maybe he realized it anyway. What? Then why would he ask me? I think because he's a father. A father. There's no parent that doesn't wish for the well-being of their child. I wonder if my parents were the same way. Okay, so we're gonna save here and also heal. I think we also got some statuses. Magic cycle. Let's do that one. Alright, so we're gonna rest the night to replenish our health, and then in the next episode, we're going to make our way to the human ranch. I do want you to equip this healing bracelet. It restores 10% of max HP for every enemy defeated. So I'm going to put that on Lloyd since I use him the most, and since he's the most likely to take a lot of damage. But thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. If you are, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!